Hi everybody, it's Tina here, back again from Hummingbird Tales. I hope you're all well. Today I'm going to be showing you, I've been asked to be a guest design team member for a lady called Kim Fuller, and her business is Angel Dream Crafts. She has an Etsy shop on Etsy, obviously, and she's a lovely lady, and she asked me if I'd be interested in using some of her products to make some bits and pieces. And I really am into my sewing at the moment, so I thought, why not? Why not have a go? What I will do is, because I really want you to check her shop out, is I will put the links below in the description box of her shop. She's based in Canada, but she has a real varied amount of bits and pieces. So I'll probably be doing this for 2 or 3 months. But, this is quite exciting. And Kim was also, if you remember, the runner-up winner, or should I say winner of prize 4 on my giveaway challenge. So hi, Kim, and thank you so much for asking me if I'd like to participate in this. I'm absolutely thrilled. So what I've done is I've got my April bag here. So I'm going to show you what I've got. I might use some other bits and pieces of my own stash as well, but I want to also challenge myself a little bit and perhaps try and make something I haven't made for a long time, or something I haven't made before even. So let's get started. So excuse the rustly bag. There's some beautiful bits and pieces in here. But what I will say first is one of the things that I wanted to use from Kim's shop is a snippet bag that she had. And basically what she told me was, because I saw this beautiful little bag in my package, and this was full of snippets. And when I say snippets, I mean little bits and pieces like this, which I will show you. And what she told me was that when somebody purchases a snippet bag in her shop, it always comes packaged in a handmade bag. Now just look how beautiful this is. All the bling, the pearls, the different laces she's used. It's got a lining which is absolutely beautiful, and I just love these rows of lace that she's used, and a little bit of dangly trim there, and then they got this applique on the back. It is just beautiful and a treasure in its own self. So that came like that. But what I've done is I've taken the snippets out and I've put some aside to go towards my May design team project, and I've put some in here with this set of goodies to go towards this month's design team project. So we'll just put that over there. So tying this was this beautiful chiffon little piece of ribbon. Now I know that she does sell chiffon in her shop, but like I said, some of this is new in her shop, some of this has been in there for a little while, but I chose some bits and pieces that I thought I might use. I mean, look how pretty this is. So there's quite a lot of that. There's about a couple of meters, I'd say. Let's have a look. Yeah, I would say a couple of meters of that. So this can be layered up. It's absolutely beautiful, this little flower design on it. So I'll put that there. I'll go for all the lacy bits first. Any snippety bits I'll put aside to last. Then I saw this, which is lovely. So this is like, it looks like a ribbon woven through, but it isn't. It's actually like embroidered. These little cylinder shapes are onto this ribbon, and there's quite a nice piece, about a meter or so of that. I've got, I think that's a snippet. Oh yes, I remember this. Now this is beautiful. This is some silk, and I think this is in her shop at the moment, and it is just beautiful. Now these colours with the blues and the pinks and the creams are reminding me of spring, so I'm going to have a go at making something with a spring theme in mind. Of course it will be vintage, but then again it might not. It might just be spring themed. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I've been having a think. There's tons of this, and also there's bits of it that are just this beautiful blue. So I am just going to put it all here, but I will be packaging it all away beautifully. Right, let's have a look. Now look at this. How pretty is that? Now this is an ideal piece that you could use as it is, or cut these flowers up. You can layer the flowers. You can embroider over them, cut them up as singly. Absolutely beautiful. And it's nice to have some different sizes as well. That's really pretty. And then I wanted something dangly, so I've got this. Now this can be used in so many different ways. Again, you can use it as a trim as it is. You can cut the dangly bits off and just use the top pieces. These are shaped like leaves, and what I have done in the past is I've actually cut these off singly and built up like an applique of my own with flowers and used the leaves, little separate leaves. So you can do that, and there's a good meter of that. Oh, excuse me. And then here I've got another beautiful piece of thick lace. When I say thick, I mean in width. It's actually quite fine. Really, really pretty. And there's about a meter of that. Now what else have I got here? Oh yes, this is a very, very delicate, very fine piece of lace trim. It's got like a rose pattern with leaves going through it, and that's a beautiful cream colour. Excuse me, I have got a bit of a cold. Now this was put in and I am thrilled, but I'm going to use some of this because this is a bunny ribbon, and the only other piece I've got of this is what Karen O'Reilly sent me that was tied around my bunny journal that she made me. So these little bunnies on here, that to me is just all about spring, so I will be using that. Now these are little snippets here, so I'll put all of these little bits together. Yeah, that was a snippet. And then that's the doily kit. Okay, sorry, I'm just trying to remember what I actually ordered. So best thing for me to say to you is you need to go on over to her shop. Look at these hearts. These are embellished with these floral things. Again, these can be cut up if you can bear to do it, because you've got a really nice leaf vine effect here. You've got edging, which can be used, or you can use it as a piece in its own right. Or this here would make a lovely flower, and that's actually attached to a flower here. So, you know, you don't have to just use things as they come. You can cut them up and make your own take on it. And then we've got a pale blue doily. This is hand crocheted. It's so soft. It's really, really pretty, and that would be quite nice going around a journal if you wanted to use it as it is. Or you can cut these pieces off and edge. I tend to cut these bits off and sometimes edge them like that, and have these bits dangling down around a picture. Okay, so then we've got a snippet of the pink rose trim. It's just so beautiful. I haven't got any of this colour, so I'm really excited to be using these with the spring coming. And here we've got this little snippet. Now this is actually, I think, for sale in her shop, and it's like a crocheted long piece that's been stitched together to make this pattern. It's really unusual, and both sides, back and front, are so pretty. And then we've got this, excuse me, so you've got, again, lots of elements here you could snip up, like the leaves, sorry, the flowers, these here, or you can use it as a piece in its own right. And then we got some more little bits and pieces here. So we've actually got some leaves here that was in the snippet bag. And look how cute that is. Isn't that pretty? So gorgeous. Little flowers there. I should probably cut that up. Excuse me. And then we've got another little snippet of blue lace trim here. And these are like feathers. And this is very fine. Very, very fine. I've got some little appliques here as well with beaded centers, little flowers, and this lovely, very delicate pink lace trim there. And I've also got some bits of doily centers, and I love using these. You can use these to make your own flowers. You can cut them up smaller. You can use them to embellish journal covers or even snippet rolls, whatever you desire. This one's very interesting to me because you've got so many different shapes, and you've got all of this that you can trim down. You can make this into a long piece. You know, it is just about thinking outside the box and using your imagination. That's pretty as well. And then I also got some readings, and this is, I think this is from some sort of church book. It's vintage, so I've got some pages there. I don't know if I'm going to use them in this project or not, because this was a little bit of an extra thing that Kim thought that I would like to use, and I definitely would in collages and things. But we have that, and then we've got some blingy goodies. So we have here, if I can just open these without getting all over the place. Oh, these are beautiful. I absolutely love these. So we've got 4 of these little blingy embellished flowers. Now these would have to probably be glued on to whatever I'm going to make, and if you see what Kim's done here, she's used one in the middle of a flower, so I might make some flowers. Oh, that's come out. That's my fault, I just pulled that out. While that's come out though, let's have a look at that one. Yeah, see, perfect for the middle of a flower, so we can use them for that, or we can use them again in their own right. So I don't know what I'm going to do with those yet. I might have them on a snippet roll. I'm not entirely sure, but they are so pretty. And she has got quite a few different blingy embellishments in her shop. So I'll put those aside there. And then here we've got a pack of bits and pieces. So there's all sorts of things in here, and I know that these are for sale in her shop because I've seen them. So first of all, we've got some beautiful wooden butterflies. So because I'm going to go with spring, you know, I could make some tags and use these buttons as like a focal point, or they could go on a snippet roll or a bag or a journal cover, and they're buttons, so you can actually sew these on, or you can glue them on. Very versatile. So that's those. Then we've got some rose buttons, and these are so pretty. Now I might be cheeky and pinch a couple of these to put on a garment that I make for my rabbit, which I will be showing you in the next video. So they are really pretty buttons. Again, you don't have to sew them on, you can glue them on. They can be the middle of a flower, anything like that. And then we've got 2 beautiful flat heart pearl glittery embellishments, and I absolutely love these. So pretty. I do love my bling, I must admit. And then look at these are 2 brooches. That one definitely is like a snowflake, which would have been ideal to go on a winter bag that I made recently. But it could be an embellishment for one of my bags, and or a journal or anything really. And you can always snip these off if you don't want them on, you know. You can sew this one on because there's plenty of holes going through there. Snip the back off. It's entirely up to you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a couple of things up over the next week or so, and hopefully get back to you soon as I can. And I'm going to use what Kim has sent me, and I really want to thank you again, Kim, for asking me to participate in this, because I've really am looking forward to using your beautiful bits and pieces for making something. So yet again, I will just say, if you want to check out Kim's shop, it's Angel Dream Crafts on Etsy, but I will put all of the information into the box down below. I'm losing me flower now. I better glue that in before it goes away. But anyway, so that's that. So let's see what I can come up with. Thank you for watching, everybody, and take care. Bye for now.